All right, let's have a chat about TikTok live streaming. I've only had a TikTok account for like 1 week. And so far, all I can tell you is TikTok live streaming sucks. Now, I'm not talking about like the normal live streams where there's like two people talking to each other in a live stream and people are popping in and out. It's usually pretty awkward. It's pretty harmless, but that doesn't really matter. There also just seems to be like gaming live streams on TikTok. And there's like three different formats for like gaming live streams. You've got the one person who's got their phone facing them and they've got like a mirror right here reflecting their screen so that the viewer can see both them and the gameplay, but neither in any particular good detail. Then you've got the other type of person who's just gone faceless, got their camera facing their screen, and it's showing their gameplay, but you get all the weird warping that you get when you put a camera facing a screen. And then you've got like the people who actually figured out how to use OBS and are actually properly live streaming to not Twitch, to why do I have this here? Oh. To probably live streaming to TikTok. So those are fine. They're a bit more interactive, the ones that are done with OBS and everything, like a normal live stream. Then you've got obviously ASMR streams. Of course, that's going to happen on any live streaming platform now. You've got like this one here, which is just a lot. There's a lot happening in this one clip. I don't know why she is brushing my face. It seems it would just be overwhelming for anyone who's actually into ASMR, because not just sound, is like you visually just getting attacked by this brush or like this flower that she's put in her hair. But enough of that. Like, what I really want to talk about is the type of live streaming where the content creator is just farming their viewers for gifts and like shamelessly farming them. Now, in my short time using this platform, I've come across like 3 different types of like farming viewers for gifts. You got the first one, which is like someone trying to do something that's like an everyday normal activity, and you can just give a gift to like disturb that normal everyday activity. Usually this is the form of like a stream where you're sleeping and a gift will set off a sound or like flash the lights or something like that. So it's somewhat interactive. Then you've got like the streamer just screaming at chat to stop bullying them, stop calling them certain words, stop calling them emo, and stop sending a gift of a particular type because that upsets them for whatever reason.
Nick! Do not do that! Do not give gay flags in my chat, Nick. Stop it, Nick. You're pissing me off now. Stop it, Nick.
And then you've got the last type that I've seen, which is like the streamer who's trying to like achieve something. And then if you send a particular type of gift, which I'm assuming is usually going to be like the highest ranking gift or at least a mid-tier gift, it'll cause them to like reset. So, I've got this example here, which is just a guy who has like a tower of cards and he's just screaming at chat, stop sending Galaxy chat. Stop sending Galaxy gifts because that means I have to like reset the tower.
It's not funny. Stop saying Stop saying send galaxies. I hate the galaxy gift. Galaxy gift means I have to knock it over. If you're new here, guys, galaxy gift means I have to knock this over. And I'm trying to build the highest cards out, but we just got a galaxy. Can you guys stop? We are not getting any more galaxy. Stop.
Now, these streamers, especially like the last example where the guy's like, building the tower, they're not actually providing like any value to the viewer. Like even the React meta on Twitch, it did have some type of value because you get to see like how your favorite streamer reacted to something that you liked, or you get to watch like this content of like anime with 80,000 other people and get to relive those like epic anime moments. But these streams, people like gift, and the streamer will like, they'll just complain that they're getting this gift, which is giving them money. And they'll also like a lot of the time won't reset like the stack. They'll just like see chat calling them out saying, oh yeah, you got this Galaxy gift. And then they'll just like deflect, be like, oh no, don't send Galaxy gifts, don't send Galaxy gifts. I didn't, no one sent a Galaxy gift yet, but you've had like 3, which you can see like, in this screen cap.
Let's go. No. Oh my God, they're falling. Oh, they're falling. Let's go, guys. Make sure if you see a Galaxy, make sure you send a money. Gotta cancel it out. We cannot let Team Galaxy win. We cannot let Team Galaxy win. Come on, Team Money Gun. We cannot let Team Galaxy win. Let's go. We got one last layer and we win. No, don't send a Galaxy. No one's gonna send a Galaxy. We're gonna win this. Last 2 cards.
And so you get these people and they're just sending the money and they're not getting anything back. Whereas, on Twitch, at least, you're just kind of supporting the streamer, and then, there's some perks that you get, like badges and all that kind of stuff. Sub-only chat, whatever. The kind of like the concerning thing about these like farming for gifts kind of streams is like TikTok has like a really young audience, obviously, and it's kind of just setting up this paradigm. It's just setting up like this standard that you can be toxic for someone's entertainment as long as you're like throwing money at them or throwing attention their way. Now, it's not even like the fun type of toxic parasocial relationship like Ludwig has with his viewers.
Go away!
I'm not your friend. I will never, ever hang out with you. And I don't care about you because I don't know you. I can't.
It's like a purely just toxic, no give and take type of relationship. It's basically monetizing like hate raids, which Twitch has had an issue with for like a hot minute. And, the one where there's like a person trying to sleep and you come in and you disturb them by like sending a certain gift or liking or whatever. I admit it is better than like subathons where people just sleep for half the time and they just do nothing. Like there's nothing happening in that sleep. You're just watching them sleep and you can't interact with them, which, is a good and a bad thing. Now, there is one other thing with like TikTok live streaming that we probably need to talk about. And that is like TikTok is actually just absolutely ripping off their streamers. So it's really hard to find out how much a content creator on TikTok will get when someone sends them a gift. It seems to like look like it's a 50-50 split. But when you like dig a bit deeper into it, it's more like a 75-25 split. And I mean 75 going to TikTok, not going to the streamer, which, people would want. TikTok has seemed like to make it intentionally difficult for you to find out how much a creator gets. So you got gifts, right? And people buy gifts with real money. And these gifts get sent to the streamer, and then they have to get converted to coins. And these coins then have to be converted to diamonds. And then those diamonds can get like actually converted or like, redeemed for real money. And the diamonds aren't even like a stable currency. They're not one value all the time. So you can predict what you're going to get. They actually just fluctuate on like day-to-day basis. So you can't min-max your like returns and your expenses and try to be smart about like when you choose to like exchange your money. It's just going to change, kind of like, the crypto market at the moment. So, you got these viewers giving gifts and thinking that the streamer is getting almost all of that money. But it's actually TikTok just like absorbing that money in commission fees for like having the platform, and also like conversion fees for changing the currency twice over, from gifts to coins to diamonds, then to money, which, it's a bit shady. Now, there is one thing that TikTok does do better in terms of streaming that other platforms don't, and that's, putting new streamers and new categories of streaming to like more eyes and people who might not have actually thought about looking at live streams. YouTube and Twitch have had a pretty large discoverability issue with live streams. Twitch has like too many streamers and no one looks past the first page of any given category. And then YouTube just makes it impossible to find anyone who's live streaming at any time. You can't even find a live stream in the gaming category, which, Ludwig has talked about on multiple occasions. But at least with YouTube, the VODs stay up. So that will go out and act as like a discoverability kind of metric. And then if you have clips and those do well, you have people end up coming to your channel and subscribing. So the next time that you go live, you might get an alert if the alert system works. So, with TikTok actually like pushing these live streams into your face, even when you don't really want to see them, it has kind of created this meta now where the strategy is you put a clip on TikToks and hope that it goes viral, or you're live streaming on live streaming on TikTok, and someone comes across your page, and then you redirect them to your Twitch or your YouTube so that eventually they'll come to your, live streaming platform that has a better split than 75-25. And then, like YouTube altogether, like does have a better split of like 70-30 with the content creator, which is, what you really want. And that doesn't matter which level of content creator you are, if you're new or not. Now, the other problem with the YouTube is there's a barrier to like when you can monetize. You need that 1,000 subs and 4,000 watch hours. Whereas on Twitch, you just need like 3 viewers for like the 2 weeks that you're on there, and then, have 50 followers, and then you're good, So like, they both have like their issues where Twitch is too hard to be found and YouTube is too hard to monetize. But then YouTube long term, you can make more money, and then Twitch is like less sustainable. And Twitch does have like a better community where you can interact with the community more, raid people and all that. Now I will say that YouTube has made some big strides in just like trying to close that gap between them and Twitch with. Now you've got gifted memberships, you've got raiding, which they call live stream redirect, which is the weirdest name, and no one's going to ever call it that anyways. They'll just call it raids. It will be interesting to see where live streaming is in like the second half of this year, with like YouTube bringing out more features. No one talks about Facebook streaming anymore. Twitch is, doing things to monetize content more, but you have content creators arguing about which is the best way to monetize content without disturbing the live stream. And then you got TikTok coming into live streaming now, which seems to be making it easier for people to get discovered, but then you don't get as much monetary value out of it. So it will be interesting to see where things are, in the second half of this year. Hopefully they're going to be in a better state of affairs than they currently are. And then we'll actually get to see if live streaming is going to be a viable career option for a lot of people, or if it's something where you have to pivot and do something different, do something weird. Who knows? So that's all of it. That's everything for today. If you enjoyed this chat, please like the video, consider subscribing, and hopefully I'll see you in the next one. Peace. TikTok live streaming sucks. Oh my god.